What's up, party people in the place to be? We're back again with another episode of Everyday Life with the Needy Homesteader. We're driving. We just passed a car hauler. He ran off the road earlier and threw up a big old cloud of dust, like almost like dust devil kind of cloud of dust. And like everybody behind him was freaking out, so we all wanted to get by him. Don't know what he's doing, don't care, just get by him. So we are on our way to the Country View bulk food store in Snover, Michigan. We are actually we just passed Marlette, Michigan. So it's up in what's considered the thumb of Michigan. It is actually Mennonite owned and operated. So we just, like I said, we just passed Marlette, Michigan. We're on our way north, and we're coming up on the turn we have to make to go to Snover.
Is this the turn that I have?
Yes, this is it's Route 46, so make a right, and then we're gonna take 46 for a few miles and then head north to Snover. So if we take 46 all the way out, you end up in Port Sanilac, which is right on the shore line. So
in the thumb of Michigan.
in the thumb. That's not where. Yeah, we're not heading even close to that far because we're kind of up in the middle. So right in the center. So we're on our way, and we're going to peep out some really cool stuff. They had some. We found a blog of someone that posted some pictures online, and they've got everything's in hand. They packed hand packed containers, hand packed bags. It's all hand packed and bulk food, and it's really awesome.
Somebody had bought a 50-pound bag of King Arthur bread flour there for $18. And
Yeah.
I'm hoping that they still have some.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome. So we're going to we're gonna come back. We're gonna pop out here, and then we're gonna come back when we're a little bit closer and head into the store. We're gonna be polite and ask them if it's okay to record in their store.
Yeah.
We don't want to offend anyone or get anyone upset. Of course, they're running a store, so there's like refrigerators, freezers, and registers there, even though they're Mennonite, so they should be fine with it. But we're gonna ask anyway permission so we can put this up on YouTube and Facebook. So anyway, we'll be back, and when we're a little bit closer. And it's been a wonderful ride through the farms and fields of Michigan. We're definitely up in an area that's beyond the city-like or even suburban-like civilization.
This is majority of Michigan right
This
here.
is huge chunks of Michigan, man. Like up in the thumb, and a lot farther north. This is what a lot of Michigan looks like. So anyway, we'll be back. All right. We're gonna wait for the 18-wheeler to go by, and then we actually saw this from the road coming in, and that's it right there. You can tell. I'm gonna zoom in because this has an incredible zoom capability, but that is the bulk food store. And
look at that barn.
What's really awesome is in the back there, that is all solar panels, and we saw that coming in from the road. So this is the Country View bulk food store and cafe, and look how crazy busy this place is. And it has a cafe inside. There's a whole bunch of other things. We're gonna take a ton of pictures, and we're gonna record, and it just looks really awesome. So, all right.
That's just too tight.
Okay. So we'll be back. I'm gonna be blogging, babe. Dedicated to this point. All right. Thank you. this is full-on grocery store, guys. We are stepping across the threshold into, wow, smells good. I smell coffee, I smell butter, I smell all kinds of stuff. Lots of sweet stuff. Look at this. All these we got. Candies that are with chocolate almonds, everything in bulk bags. Got sugar, pumpkin, rice, hey buddy, what's going on? Look at this, Michigan sugar, babe. Right here, babe. Right here too, Michigan Sugar Company. Bay City, Michigan. 25 bucks for 50 pounds.
For how much?
50 pounds.
How much? 25?
25 bucks.
We gotta get one.
That's crazy. I'm gonna put you guys down. And I work for Dehydrator. Do you? Nice. We are buying that sugar. You do? Okay. All right. So we got some quick rolled oats. We've got okay. Is that it? Okay. Okay, guys, we're back. Sorry. Check this out. So here's gold medal, which is actually gold medal flour. Hotel and restaurants. This is the bulk stuff that goes to hotels and restaurants. Same thing as this. This is the gold medal. Baker's all-purpose enriched flour bleached, and this is unbleached. So we have unbleached and bleached flour, and then of course we have, hold on, the Coupe de la Resistance, the King Arthur flour. Never bleached, never bromated. Special patent flour. So 50-pound bag.
They've got 25 pounds of long grain brown rice and the white rice.
Wow, here we go. We got the brown rice and the long green rice, 25-pound bags. And actually there's a 50-pound bag under there. And that's actually $22.50. Hey babe, 50 pounds is only $22.50. Do we still have a bag of rice in the house? Or we don't? Okay. Sure.
Definitely, at least the white, because we eat a lot of
Yeah, this is the same. Okay. So we're gonna grab some flour, we're gonna grab some rice, and we'll do that. What's up, guys? So, we've picked up a 50-pound bag of white rice, the Rice Land, and we've got a 50-pound bag of the King Arthur flour there. We've got a 50-pound bag of Michigan sugar, pure granulated sugar from Michigan Sugar Company out of Bay City, Michigan. And we're going to grab a second bag of the King Arthur flour because we're here, and we might as well get it while we're here. All right. We'll be back. So we've just come. I just came like literally 20 feet, and there's a little canning section and the ball jars, and check this out. Mama found
In bulk canning lids.
bulk lids packaged in sleeves. Hi, lovey love. Hi. How are you, sweet
We
girl?
also sell the lids like that for the rings.
That's pretty cool. So they basically take lids, probably buy them in bulk, and then just put them
Look at how
in
much they are just for a box
packaged sleeves.
of 12.
Right. And then they give you how many in there?
I'm not sure. It doesn't say.
Wow. That's a lot of lids.
That's a lot of lids.
They got food dehydrator down here. They got all kinds of cool stuff. Oh, look at the little plastic containers, and of course they got the rings. And look at this big ball jar. Look at that, babe. Like that. The metal lid. Then they've got the vintage purple. Crazy. All right. All right, we're gonna make some decisions here, and then we'll be back.
Maureen's knives here. I took a picture of it so I can send it to her.
Oh yeah?
She loves those knives.
I'm recording.
She loves these. These are the Raider knives right there.
Oh wow. Rated cutlery.
Yeah.
Nice. So they've got them all separated here, so you can actually get
Peeling,
individual
paring.
knives. You want to get one?
Yeah,
Remember?
I'm thinking about trying one.
You remember we were talking about when you sat down with Luke's friend about the knife,
Yeah.
the Cutco or whatever?
Yeah.
You should look and see what knives you want to get. All
I
these
like
individual.
The Cook's utility. Where's the Cook's Cook's utility right there. That's how much that is. $11.99.
Which one is that, babe?
Is that?
Oh, right there.
utility
Yeah.
right
So it's
there.
almost like a carver and a chopper. It's like a carver and a chopper at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like a little carver knife and a chopper
Let me
knife.
try one. I get my
Okay.
first Raider knife.
So utility, yeah, there you go. So anyway, we looked at these lids in bulk and we were calculating out the prices, and it kind of mentions they actually do it per pound. So
Hey, look at this.
it saves you like a couple pennies a lid. So it's
It's like for cream cheese and bagel. You can
Oh,
slice
like a
your
butter
bagel
knife.
and butter your cream cheese.
so as much as if you were doing a lot of canning continuously, and we are doing more canning, Heather's getting back into doing some canning. We just don't need this bulk right now of lids. We still have actually quite a few lids, but these, what's nice, this is actually $2 for the regular and $2.99. What's the wide mouth at Walmart, babe?
They're like almost $4.
Okay, and then these are like $3.50.
Yeah, $3.
So you save a buck a box at the store. So that's something that's better than nothing, especially if you're buying in bulk. Oh my gosh. We didn't even see this.
I might have
We
to
missed
get
the
some
Tatler
just
lids.
to try.
Ladies and gentlemen, the elusive and amazing Tatler lids.
So I get $1 of each to try.
Should give it a shot.
Do you get a dozen in each?
They're it's $8.50 for the regular and $9.50 for the
Right, stop. That's
$9.50 for the wide mouth. So there you go. Yep, very nice, buddy. Let's not touch them; they'll fall off.
All right, let's
Okay,
try.
let's get them. Yeah. All right, we grabbed some Tatler lids. She's got a couple knives, and we're rolling
Now we
on.
gotta find the
Bulk foods are going to be over there.
starch stuff that I need.
Yep. Okay. We'll be back. All right. We got the seed section. Look at this. The Detroit dark red beet. We got carrots. We got cucumbers. We got everything you can think of. Kale, lettuce. Of course, all the seeds are non-GMO. Baby lost the cloth for the baby.
Can you hold it for me?
Sure.
Or let's put it up here.
Yeah. We've got corn, sweet corn, pea pods, green beans, whole beans, wax beans, summer squash, winter squash, pumpkin. We got all kinds of good stuff here, folks. We're going to check this out and maybe grab some seeds. We'll be back. Fresh produce, beverages, paper products, honey roasted, fresh ground. Got the rack right there. It's a little sweet. All right. They have almond butter? They have cashew and almond. Ooh, cashew butter's good.
That's one to watch the price.
Yeah,
All
don't
the
worry
price
about
are-
Yeah, I know. Let's get a little cashew butter. What do you think? We decided against getting some of the seeds because right now where we are, You have to put things in raised pots. We can't have a garden, so it would kind of defeat the purpose if we're just doing little one-offs. The main part of the grocery store or bulk food store right here, and that's the deli back there. We're going to try something from the fresh deli starches that she was getting. Xanthan gum, tapioca starch, potato starch, things for the different breads. I think she got a little bit of xanthan gum for her bread, and yeah, there's just all kinds of stuff. Ooh. Here you go, babe. Dark chocolate chips. Mmm. The sweet tooth in me. Mung beans, you know, Bob's Red Mill. That's a good brand. They have a lot of natural and organic line with Bob's Red Mill. But they've got their own packaged stuff. That's the nice thing with the white bags. And they've just got this huge produce section, much of which is their own packaged stuff. All right, ready.
Okay.
All right.
Grab some old-fashioned oats.
Organic.
I grabbed some pectin. Look at that pectin.
Yeah. Move your hand in. There you go. Look at that. That's $16.
This is $5 for a little tub of it at Walmart.
This is almost 5 pounds of pectin.
That's amazing.
It's $5 for what? One little tub. It's what, a pound or?
No, it's not even a pound. It's just. It's enough to do 2 canning sessions.
Got pretzel salt. Pretzel salt.
It's like we can make pretzels, right?
All right.
Picked up a ton
Mama
of
picked up some clear gel, the cooked clear gel.
Instant and the cooked
and
one.
The instant.
I grabbed some Permaflow.
It's Permaflow.
Permaflow, you can use it kind of like that. Same thing when you're canning. Grab some cinnamon sticks. Cornstarch. Although we'll do a whole.
That's only $1.25.
Yeah.
Big Daddy got some hemp seeds. Look at this, babe. Check this out. Spice cake donut mix. There's donut mixes and sour bread mixes and pre-made Beck mixes here. Look, donut mix, yeast raised, pancake mix. You need any cornmeal? Bags of cornmeal, $1.88 for almost 4 pounds. What do we pay for it? Is it a? I'm just saying. Do we have a lot of cornmeal? These prices look pretty good to me. Sure. Having a good time? Yeah, you are. All right. So we've got the sign. It says, "Welcome to our annual celebration and open house. And without us, there will be no country view." They've got a fresh deli back here. Get in on this. Got a little prayer above the deli. So that'll give you that. And then we've got some gals working behind the counter. And as you can see, they're making sandwiches and cutting meat and doing all kinds of stuff. It looks like we're getting into some flavors. These are flavorings and oils, essential oils and such. All right, check this out. So they've got a lot of grocery store items, packaged coffees, but they've got a lot of their own packaged stuff. So it looks like when they moved into the new space, they kind of incorporated a lot of their own packaged and bulk foods with some other general foods. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me, sir. Pardon me. They've got their own packaged frozen meats and potatoes, onion rings, chicken nuggets, mozzarella sticks, all kinds of stuff. Look at meatballs and hamburger patties, hot dogs, looks like some ground sausage over there. And then they've got all their own packaged and frozen vegetables and meats. There's chicken tenders and fritters. Ooh, there's fresh cut French fries. Look at those. Fresh cut French fries, fresh cut potato. Sweet potato fries. Let's get a bag. Let's check these out. Grab one of these for Mama. Oh no, we can't get the frozen. We don't have a cooler. No. All right, next time we're coming back with a cooler. But they've got fruit. They've got a freezer section. They've got their deli section and fresh baked breads, pies, pastries, things of that nature. I think we pretty much got what we came for, which is the bulk stuff and Mama's gel and starches and just all kinds of stuff here. The sugar and the flour and the rice. Yeah. And look at our cart. That's probably $300. But that's what we came here for. This is what we wanted. So this is a very cool place. And we might grab something from the deli and then head out. So, all right, we'll be back. All right, rolling out. As you can see, we got a ton of stuff. Got a flour and sugar and rice. Bulk stuff, what we came for, and lots of Mama's stuff that you saw before. We're heading out to the car, and well, it's a beautiful day out today, and then we're gonna make our way back to I guess if we have to, back to civilization, eh? So, you know. Oh, you smiling at me, son? Where's Mama? Over here. Over here, baby. Look. There we go. Oh, look who it is. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna put a little meat in me.
Alright, so I got 2 of these lemon fry. Oh, I got a lemon fry pie and I got a raspberry cream fry pie. So those are made fresh in the bakery. So we're gonna taste test those. And then just to show you guys what I got, I'll do a quick backseat haul here. I showed you guys the oats.
She just grunted and grabbed the straps like
$3.63 for almost 2.5 pounds. Mason wanted some of these dehydrated marshmallows. They were $1.48 for a big bag of those. I also grabbed a bag of pasta. Almost 2 pounds of that, I think, right? Yeah, for $2.55. So that's that bag. Alright, so then I ended up getting some cinnamon sticks for $2. Some clear gel, the cook type. This is to make homemade pie filling.
There's 2 in here.
$2.71. I think I might have bought 3.
I know, but there's 2 in this bag.
And then I grabbed some natural sesame seeds. I got some golden flax seed. They had red too, but
flaxseed milled.
I like the golden. I have the red at home. I picked up some Tatler lids in both the wide mouth and the regular, so that's to try.
I got those. It was cheaper for the smaller.
Oh, for the
cashew butter, baby.
Butter.
Sweet and delicious.
Then, of course,
honey roasted.
Honey butter there. Got a little chocolate for Mom and Dad. And of course I showed you guys the pretzel salt, and that was cheap. That was only $1.50. Over here I got some more of the clear gel. I got 3 of those total, I think. I got 1 of the Permaflow. I got a big bulk of, what is this? This is the pectin. Big thing of pectin. So cereal was 99 cents there. You can see the price there. Got that. Got some canning lids, 3 a piece, 3 wide, 3 regular. And then in this bag, it's our last bag, I think. I got some more cornstarch because I was out of it, and this was only $1.25. That's so cheap.
You got some more instant clear gel.
Got some yellow cornmeal, some clear instant gel, and some hemp seeds.
Daddy's gonna chew on those.
And then as far as bulk goes, we got 100 pounds of the King Arthur flour.
This is 50 and 50.
Yep, two 50-pound bags. We got 50 pounds of sugar.
Michigan sugar from the Michigan Sugar Company in Bay City.
And then we got, I think that's a 25-pound bag.
A 25-pound bag of natural long grain rice.
And that was, how much was that?
That was $15.95.
$15.95.
And then we have a 50-pound bag of white rice under our second bag of King Arthur, and that was $22.50 for 50
and
pounds.
then another bag of flour, bread flour. So total total $231. And now we just have to get the kids in this car and buckled up and ready to go. Right, Mina girl? Mina girl, you ready to go bye-bye? So that's it. Did you have fun? And Mason got a bag of, what did you get? What did you pick? Fruit slices? Yeah. Little fruit slices?
Little jelly slices. For
being a good boy? Got a peanut butter face? Alright, say bye everybody.
Bye everybody.
Alright, party people in the place to be. We are... That's old school, baby. Alright. We are, I'm gonna look at the, I'm not gonna look at the screen up here. I'm gonna look down at the camera. So, we're heading back from the Country View bulk food store, the Mennonite owned and operated store. We bought a lot of good stuff. There was a lot more stuff we would have loved to have bought, especially like some fresh meats and some frozen stuff. Now, I recorded it. Mama won't see the footage until she's in the editing room. Right. But I showed the freezer section, and they had some bulk, big, like between a French fry and a steak fry. Excuse me, fresh cut fries and sweet potato fries.
Oh, really?
And I was like, ooh, let's get one for Mama. But then I realized no cooler.
So you and I are gonna make a trip up without chillin'.
We're gonna make a trip up without the chillins, and a couple of coolers.
Yeah.
I used to do that a lot when I lived in Milwaukee and I don't know, Milwaukee area. Did not have a Whole Foods or a Trader Joe's. I used to have to go to Illinois to get them. And of course I was in the hotel business and I used to travel down into Illinois anywhere. That's where my hotels were. But I used to carry like 3 coolers with me and like some of those cold bags, the handled bags. And I just keep them in the car in case I was gonna make a Whole Foods or Trader Joe's run, because we didn't, it was like 30, 35 miles away from the closest one, or maybe 40. So we're, I don't know, I can't remember how many miles it is, but this is a hike from our house. It's about an hour and a half.
It's 80-something miles?
It's an hour and a half each way. So we're talking about 3-hour drive, round trip. But it'll be worth it because they got a lot of good stuff, and we're gonna check it out. And we're gonna go back. We'll probably, we're gonna make this like a once.
Actually, Mina was good.
Yeah. Mason was pretty good too.
Mason was good, but it's just so many people there.
Yeah, it was crazy busy. I mean, you guys saw the inside of the store, and you saw the parking lot. That place is crazy busy because there's no other place around it like it.
No.
And it's the only place, I mean, in Northeast Michigan.
Yes.
The Thumb, Northeast Michigan, Northern Michigan, I don't know, way farther north.
I don't think so. I think this is it.
I mean, it's crazy. So you just get people from all over Michigan coming in to go to that store. But we had some good finds. We got some good buys. We had a good time, and it's our anniversary, 5 years. Hey! So we're gonna go out to dinner tonight, and we're gonna enjoy each other's company. So and do that alone. Yeah, we're actually not gonna have like Arthur and Caillou and Daniel Tiger running in the background all the time like we did this trip. So all good day, really good weather, a little cloudy out, about 57 degrees, so it's decent. It's supposed to rain tonight, overnight, but who cares, we'll be sleeping. But good day, and we'll be back another time. So, all right, later.